I shampoo mine. I don't. They say you have to pre-poo your hair. I don't do that. Don't comb your hair. I comb my hair. Don't use petroleum products. I use petroleum products. Welcome to my channel, Graceful Knots. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking to watch me, and please don't leave without subscribing, and also please hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload my videos, which is once a week, sometimes twice. So today, from the title, you can see that it's to do with hair, you know. So I'm going to link my video below, the one about where I had serious hair loss. So I'm going to show some pictures so that you can see where I'm coming from. So this was in March early this year. My hair was really just falling out and was getting really bald, and I really had to do something about it because I was wondering why. I didn't know what happened because I wasn't relaxing my hair. I was just doing protective styles, and I was just doing so many other things to my hair which wasn't really good for my hair. Protective styling, braids, crochet braids, and all those kind of things. That's what I was doing to my hair most of the time. I was natural. I've been natural for about 8 or 9 years now. So that was in 2008. So that's 2010. Yeah, I went natural in 2010. So that's 8 years, and I wasn't really seeing much improvement. My hair was just at the same length, but then it started breaking off seriously. So I had to do something about it. So I watched so many videos on natural hair and all that, and I just found out that there were some things that didn't work for me. So that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the things that worked for me. And if you're suffering from hair loss and you're in my age group from 45 and above, then this video is for you. So please make sure you watch to the end. So yeah, I want to talk about some of the things that worked for me and some of the things that people in the natural hair community say doesn't work for their own hair, but which worked for me. So one of the things is shampooing your hair. They say shampooing regularly is bad for natural hair. Well, for me, I had to shampoo my hair at least once a week because I was using quite a few products, different types of oils, to try and counteract the dryness on my scalp and then to stop my hair falling out. So I was shampooing my hair once a week, but I was using very, very mild shampoos. So yes, I shampoo my hair every week because I use quite a few different types of oils just to try and counteract the dryness. So I shampoo my hair regularly once a week, and then once a week I shampoo, and then I co-wash maybe every other week. So yeah, so some of these natural hair myths, some of these natural hair rules and regulations are not really applicable to every type of hair. So my hair is 4C hair, which means I have a very tight curl pattern. So talking about having to do so many things like pre-poo, I don't do pre-poo. I mean, I don't condition my hair before I shampoo it and do all that. I condition my hair after I shampoo it. I don't do pre-poo. So that's one of the myths that I don't need for my hair, and I've not been doing that, and my hair is fine. So I don't do pre-poo. And they also say don't use petroleum products. I use petroleum products, but very rare, not all the time. So this Blue Magic, one of the main ingredients it contains is petroleum. But it's a very, very good hair product. I even use it, my sons use it, and they have a lot of hair and their hair is really hard. So I told them to use this because their hair, it makes it softer. And it works for me. I try not to put it on my I put it on my hair mostly, not on my scalp, but I'm sure it gets to my scalp. But I don't really believe in petroleum products clogging your pores. I mean, where does that come from? How does that happen? If you wash your hair regularly, there's not going to be any clogging of pores. There's so many things that can clog our pores. We go out into the environment, there's dust, chemical products, pollutants, all those things clog our pores as well. So if we are just avoiding using petroleum products just because we feel it clogs our pores and it doesn't make our hair grow, then we're not really actually thinking about it properly. Anyway, I use it because it works for my hair. It makes my hair soft. I watched a few videos from different people who said that Blue Magic works for them, and I know that when I was growing up I used products like this and my hair grew. I had hair up to my neck, up to my shoulder. Yeah, my hair was this long when I was growing up, when I was younger. So I believe proper care, your hair will grow whatever you use. Definitely there are some things that are not good for every hair type, but this product does work for my hair. But as I say, everything, when you use things in excess, it's not good. Too much of everything is bad, so I don't use too much of it, but it really works for me. And then one of the things I also use is my vitamins. I know some people say, oh, you don't need vitamins to make your hair grow, but for me this really worked. Hairfinity, it really helped me. This is my 4th bottle. I started using it towards the end of March, and I just recently finished I finished the 3rd bottle, and I didn't use it for a couple of weeks until I got a new one. I started using it again, and yeah, it works. It's really helped my hair, because the older you grow, the more your body needs more nutrients, because you're not actually, your body is using up your nutrients in other things, you know, for other parts of your body that are more important, heart function, things like that. So if you're not taking enough nutrients, and your body is not the same as when you were younger, so obviously for me, I need hair vitamins, you know. So any myth about you don't need hair vitamins to grow, to me that's just a myth, as it is, because to me it really worked. And if, as I said earlier, if you're around my age group here, you will find it useful. It also says one of the hair myths again is protective styling makes your hair grow longer. Well, for me, as I said to you, I was doing protective styling non-stop for about 8 years. Yeah, about 8 years. I just stopped doing protective styling early this year, you know, when I realized that my hair was falling out. So I've not done any protective styling. I do my own twist outs. I don't even trust many of the hairdressers, because they don't really actually know how to. Many of the hairdressers that do braids, there's some people that know how to do it properly, you know, such a way that they won't be pulling your scalp. But most people like your hair to be shiny and tidy, and they pull it, and then, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want to go down that path again. So obviously I'm just twisting it out myself, and until it grows to a certain length, and then I'll start doing some other styles. But protective styling doesn't really make your hair grow faster than it would grow anyway. What it does is keeps your hair intact, so you don't comb it too regularly, you don't touch it, and then it grows. But you also have to make sure while you're doing protective styling, you are oiling your hair, you are moisturizing it, you are spraying it with water. For me, when I spray my hair with water, the water kind of just sits on my hair, so I really have to make sure I wash it. So that's why I wash my hair regularly. I wash it a lot so that my hair can take up the water. I have to keep on spraying my hair for the water to go in, and I do that quite a lot, you know. I have a spray bottle I use, and I use it every day, twice a day sometimes, you know, just to keep my hair moisturized, especially during this hot weather. So those are some of the things. And another thing is that don't comb your hair, you know, don't comb your hair. I mean, my hair is really kinky. It's as kinky as it gets, so if I don't comb my hair, I don't even know what's going to happen, you know. I make sure I comb my hair with a white tooth comb, and I comb my hair when it's damp, you know. So when your hair is dry and very dry, that's not the best time to comb it, because then you lead to a lot of friction, a lot of breakage and all that. But if you comb your hair while it's damp, I mean, this kind of hair, for instance, 4C hair, I think it needs to be combed. Mine, finger detangling enough is not enough for me, you know. It's very tightly coiled. We have a tight coil pattern. So people with type 3 hair, they decide not to comb their hair and just finger detangle it. It works, but for me it doesn't, you know. So I comb my hair, but I use a white tooth comb, and I make sure I comb my hair when it is damp. So I've mentioned 5 of the things that I talked about in the natural hair community. So shampooing, many people say don't shampoo your hair. I shampoo mine. They say you have to pre-poo your hair. I don't do that. Don't comb your hair. I comb my hair. Don't use petroleum products. I use petroleum products. Protective styling makes your hair grow longer. That one, I mean, no one can convince me to do that, because that destroyed my hair, you know. So I'm not going to braid my hair for a while until it grows a bit longer, and then I'll have to find somebody who really knows how to do flat twisting. My hair is really good, you know. If I find somebody that can do flat twisting in a nice way, then I'll do that. But for now, I'm just concentrating on making it come back to life, you know, because I really I think I damaged it by just always braiding it. So braiding your hair and protecting it all the time doesn't really help. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please don't leave without subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, share this video, please comment, let me know what you feel, and just remember, this is for me, my own hair and my thoughts, so please don't come for me. Thank you, bye.